Perseus, in Greek mythology, the slayer of the Gorgon Medusa and the rescuer of Andromeda from a sea monster. Perseus was the son of Zeus and Danae, the daughter of Perseus of Argos. As an infant, he was cast into the sea in a chest with his mother by Perseus, to whom it had been prophesied that he would be killed by his grandson. After Perseus had grown up on the island of Seriphus, where the chest had grounded, King Polydectes of Seriphus, who desired Danae, tricked Perseus into promising to obtain the head of Medusa, the only mortal among the Gorgons. Aided by Athena and Hermes, Perseus pressed the Grey, three blind witch sisters of the Gorgons, into helping him by seizing the one eye and the one tooth that the sisters shared, and not returning them until they provided him with winged sandals which enabled him to fly, and a cap of Hades which conferred invisibility, a curved sword or sickle to decapitate Medusa, and a bag in which to conceal the head. According to another version, the Grey merely directed him to the Stygian nymphs, who told him where to find the Gorgons, and gave him the bag, sandals and helmet. Hermes gave him the sword because the gaze of Medusa turned all who looked at her to stone. Perseus guided himself by her reflection in a shield given to him by Athena, and beheaded Medusa as she slept. He then returned to Seriphus and rescued his mother by turning Polydectes and his supporters to stone at the sight of Medusa's head. A further deed attributed to Perseus was his rescue of the Ethiopian princess Andromeda when he was on his way home with Medusa's head. Andromeda's mother Cassiopeia had claimed to be more beautiful than the sea nymphs or Nereids, so Poseidon had punished Ethiopia by flooding it and plaguing it with a sea monster. An oracle informed Andromeda's father, King Cepheus, that the ills would cease if he exposed Andromeda to the monster, which he did. Perseus, passing by, saw the princess and fell in love with her. He turned the sea monster into stone by showing it Medusa's head, and afterwards married Andromeda.
Later, Perseus gave the Gorgon's head to Athena, who placed it on her shield, and gave his other god-given gifts to Hermes. He accompanied his mother back to her native Argos, where he accidentally struck her father, Perseus, dead when throwing a discus, thus fulfilling the prophecy that he would kill his grandfather.
He consequently left Argos and founded Mycena as his capital, becoming the ancestor of the Perseids, including Hercules. The Perseus legend was a favourite subject in painting and sculpture, both ancient and Renaissance. The statue in Florence of Perseus with Medusa's head is especially famous. The chief characters in Perseus legend, Perseus, Cepheus, Cassiopeia, Andromeda, and the sea monster Cetus, all figure in the night sky as constellations.